for Sports War. Brought to you by gambling. Gambling. Try it with drinking.
What's up, no nuts? I'm Ronny Chieng.
And I'm Michael Kosta. This is Sports War, the show where we are legally not allowed to agree with each other.
So if I say this is the most exciting Stanley Cup of all time,
Then I say you clearly haven't seen my bedazzled Stanley Cup. You should see your face, Ronnie. Jelly much?
no, you have a very sad life. Now, before we get into our first story, I just want to say that even though we're in New York, as professional sports analysts, we must remain neutral above all else. So let's start things off by saying, Knicks rule!
Eat it, yeah!
Suck my dick!
Suck his dick! Suck his dick! By now! Suck his dick! By now! We've all seen the shot heard round the world, but I bet you haven't heard it in 9 different languages.
C'est dur. OG Anunoby!
Da parte di Anunoby! Perché ce la vuoi a 9 metri?
Bronson, alors à distancia.
Oh God, I am rock hard. Or as they say in Spanish, oh Dio, I am rock hard though. That was the greatest play I have ever seen. That's right, I lied to my daughter about her performance in Death of a Salesman. Your Willie Loman was shit, honey. Why can't you be more like OG Anunoby? New York needs to properly honor this man. We have to replace the Statue of Liberty with the statue of OG Anunoby. Switch the torch for a basketball and it's basically the same pose. Who's with me, huh?
Come on, Costa. You don't celebrate a man like that with a statue. You honor him by putting him above the law. OG Anunoby is now allowed to hunt any New Yorker he wants for sport. Also, Timothy Chalamet is OG's new manservant. That's right. You do whatever that man tells you, Timmy. And I mean anything. Anything!
Which brings us to our Bang Bang Bet of the Night. Is OG Anunoby the new Jesus? Brought to you by gambling. Gambling. You can't spell God without OG.
Moving on from the New York Knicks to the New York Knicks, bitches!
Yeah.
Last night was filled with joy and celebration. And it wasn't just from Long Island scumbags going nuts inside the Garden.
The improbable outcome, leaving courtside celebs like Jerry Seinfeld mouthing, I can't.
Mariska Hargitay just jumping up and down, going crazy.
Taylor Swift dancing with the crowd.
Timothy Chalamet threw his shirt off. It was incredible.
Hey, Timmy, put your shirt back on. You don't undress unless OG Anunoby tells you can, right? And hey, Taylor Swift, you might as well cancel your wedding at MSG because there's no way your marriage will top what you felt last night.
Ronnie, I'm gonna have to shake that awful take off. These celebrities should be ashamed. Just because they're famous doesn't mean they can take away seats from the hard-working billionaires of this city. Seriously, what the hell is Detective Benson doing at the game? I guess we're just letting pedophiles run rampant in the city tonight?
Costa, you're just jealous because you weren't even famous enough to get into a watch party. Courtside celebrities is what makes basketball in New York so exciting. The closest thing San Antonio has to a star is that cactus that looks like Questlove. I guess it's true what they say. Everything is bigger in Texas, including the biggest collapse in NBA Finals history.
Which brings us to our celebrity bet of the night. Which of San Antonio's biggest celebrities will be courtside for Game 5? Brought to you by gambling. Gambling. You can walk perfectly fine with 4 toes.
Now it's time for our Sports War halftime report. Let's go live to Grace Coolensmith.
Hey boys, wow, New York is buzzing, and it's all because today is the first official day of the World Cup.
Whoa!
Get that shit out of here.
Shut the up.
Gives a soccer?
God. That was close.
Oh, man. Yeah, that was almost not about the Knicks. Which brings us to the other most important thing happening in sports in New York. The New York Knicks. And this week, New York isn't just bleeding blue and orange, it's eating it too.
Knicks fever has taken over the city.
These are the Knicks bagels.
They've got Knicks cupcakes. They have these rainbow cookies.
The BEC, Brunson egg and cheese.
Carl Anthony Towns strawberry shortcake.
Jalen Brunson rigatoni with spicy vodka and burrata.
That's right, this city has blue and orange fever. Finally, there's a disease Kosta doesn't have to have an uncomfortable conversation with his wife about. But I have to admit, this food does look disgusting. I don't want my bagel looking like I had a three-way with Garfield and a member of the Blue Man Group, all right? Seriously, I love the Knicks, but is it worth shitting blue and orange for the rest of your life for?
Yes. 1,000 times yes. I'm just finally excited to have a reason for it. I've seen 12 doctors and still not a clue. The point is, I will eat whatever it takes for the Knicks to win. The Brunson egg and cheese, the Cat strawberry shortcake, Cal Caesar salad, Jose avocado toast, OG's ass. It's worth the Josh heart attack and the explosive Muhammad Diwaria. Let's go Knicks! Diwaria!
Shut up, Kosta. You're from Detroit. Which brings us to our barbaric bet of the night. How long until Michael Kosta dies of Knicks fever? Brought to you by gambling. Gambling. My mayor's Muslim. My bagels are gambling. My gambling is gambling. Gambling and gambling.
Well, look, that's all the time we have for Sports War. Join us next week when we discuss whether we care about the World Cup. I say no.
Well, I say no, too.
You're supposed to disagree with me.
No, you're supposed to disagree with me. What the
I
doing?
Shut the